This shit look way harder, bro. That shit look crazy. What's the deal, gang? It's your boy Taz, right back with another vlog, man. Y'all can see we hopping out of the vet because we finna jump inside the race car, y'all. It's a lot we gotta do today. If y'all watched that last vlog, y'all seen we finally did some test pulls, but I didn't really get my best passes until later that night. I was trying to get some pulls in and it just wasn't working because there was too much traffic. I just still needed to get a little bit comfortable, you feel me? So by the end of that vlog, that's when I got comfortable on some 50s and I think a 60. But today we finna open this thing up some more. We finna try to really see what this car can do, man. I wanted to try to hook on the 40 just because 40's always been my favorite roll. If not, we're gonna stick to the 50s and the 60s until, you know, we can figure something out. But yeah, man, it is a lot we doing today. So if y'all been paying attention and y'all watched my last vlog, I finally fixed my lights, but I still don't got my boards to work, you know, which is the main little part on the lights. So yeah, I'm finna start this thing up, man, and we just gonna go from there because I gotta get these lights working, y'all. I just want to see what the car look like with different color lights or just the lights working in general. So I'm finna start this thing up. The neighbors finna be more pissed, but again, fuck them, y'all. I built my car like this for me, not the neighbors. I really don't give a damn. Y'all, she looking so good after that wash, but the gay thing is, if y'all was watching that last vlog, it ended up raining on our way to Woodward when I was driving this thing, so it did get back dirty. I tried my best to wipe it down when we got up there, but y'all, it is kind of dirty. It still looked better than what it did at first, though. I for sure can say that. And the crazy thing about it, y'all, literally take like a whole minute for the idle to go down before it actually starts chopping the way it's supposed to, y'all. I still don't feel like it came down yet. Whenever I'm in a rush somewhere, y'all, I need to come to this car super early because I feel like it takes so long for it to start like quieting down, bro. Y'all should have seen it. This thing had the windows shaking on the damn porch, bro. You would think I'm exaggerating, but this shit is like really like stupid loud. Man, she's looking very good though. Definitely look way better than she did when I picked her up, y'all. She looks super clean. Got a little bit of bug guts on the front, but that's all a part being a road runner, man. When you on the highway 24/7, that shit happens. Just look at these two together, bro. I keep saying I want to tell y'all to wrap, but I'm not gonna blow it, bro. But I really, really want to hurry up and wrap this car so I can have them back to back, bro. Pink look way cleaner, y'all, now. Thing we have to do before we take off, though, we gotta put some happy juice in her, y'all. All right, so we just filled her up with the happy juice, y'all. Low key running kind of low, but I think I still got some in the barrels back there, so that should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and throw these towels in here just because can't go wrong with extra towels in your car. You don't know what's ever gonna fuck up or get dirty. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take this back and hurry up because I'm supposed to be meeting that Pack-a-Punch Performance. He the one who did my lights. He's the one that actually put the boards in and did them. So yeah, he told me 1 o'clock and it's already 12 something. He only like 50 minutes away from me, but yeah, I did get held up. Y'all see, I just had to put some juice in her. I had to let her idle up, warm up a little bit. And I still low-key got to get some gas just so I'm all the way full, you feel me? And I don't run out or have to, you know, need some at the wrong time. So yeah, I'm finna go get some E85 in her, make sure she all the way full. Hopefully I don't get no bad E85 because it ain't like I'm racing, but I just still don't want to put some bad E85 in here. So yeah, I'm finna go ahead. Actually, I was thinking to put a vet in the garage, but she actually might be good right here, y'all. So yeah, I'm finna go ahead and lock this thing up, go get some gas, and I'm gonna just see how when we get to the gas station, y'all. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I missed the E85, but I don't miss how fast this shit burned, bro. I'm telling y'all, I will fill this tank up and will be damn near on empty by the time I get back home, y'all. Like, I'm gonna definitely have to be at this gas station a lot. Just go ahead and get some barrels of, you know, pure E85. So, yeah, that might have to be my next move. I know I got a little bit left at home from when me and CJ went in on something at the track. But, yeah, this not it, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. This one thing I hate about having a race car, y'all. You gonna be at the pump 24/7. Especially if you on E85 because it burned like shit, bro. Also, another thing I was saying earlier was I hope that I don't get no bad E. Again, it's not like I'm racing, so I don't need pure E85 right now. Some E80, E83, that would be fine with me, y'all. I just don't want to get nothing under 80%. So hopefully there's some good E, y'all. I know y'all see the title and thumbnail and it might be about me fixing the lights, but in reality, I really wanted to get some test pulls today. Like I told y'all earlier, just because I only did some 50s and 60 rows. Yes, I'm happy with where it's at, but I still want to beat on her a little bit just so I'm, you know, 100% comfortable when I'm at the spot where I want to be. So yeah, man, that's what we mainly doing for today's vlog, y'all. Really trying to get some test pulls. So I might even get some on my way back home. Y'all see I filter her up with Happy Juice. I'm filling her up with some gas, so I don't really need nothing now. Also, my GoPro's all the way charged up, so I'm not gonna have no more issues with the GoPro dying. I know on the last vlog I had to use most of the clips that my boy Danny and his other guy with the Trackhawk was getting because my GoPro died on me mid-pull. So now that we got the GoPro at 100%, y'all, we not gonna miss nothing. Also, my boy Keith finna come with me, so he gonna be able to get some clips outside the car, and I know that's what y'all probably want to see more. So as soon as my boy Key get here, we finna pull off. We finna go do some test pulls on the way to Pack-a-Punch Performance, y'all. So now we all the way full up, y'all. It only took us $40, y'all. Again, I feel like if I'm on E, this thing will probably take what, $60 max to get full on E85, y'all. That's one thing I like about the 85, but again, it burned like shit, y'all. It burns stupid fast. So I'm finna go ahead and start this thing up just to let it idle a little bit, warm up until Key get here. Y'all know the Mopar boys always pull up the everywhere late. She looks so good. Now she got a wash. Them boys show love in that work truck back there. I think that was waiting on me to get a start up too, y'all. One thing for sure, I would never ever get tired of this cam chop at all, y'all. I would never get tired of it at all. One thing I definitely forgot about with having a wrap car is this thing is an eye catcher, bro. I'm talking about everybody breaking their necks. They never seen this, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know one snow camo car in Michigan right now. So this car definitely one that got everybody breaking their necks right now, y'all. The way we took, y'all, way too much traffic to try to get a pull. So it's either I'm gonna do these lights and all that first and then make sure I get some on the way back home, because I know on the way back home it'll be clear for sure, y'all. Again, it's just the way we took, which is a route we never usually take. It's a lot of traffic over here. Well, I'm gonna cut the camera, but whenever I cut it back on, I'm either gonna be doing some pulls or I'm gonna be at Pack-a-Punch getting the lights fixed. So just stay tuned, y'all, because I want y'all to see how this thing get down, you feel me? Like, I tried to the last vlog, like I said, but it wasn't the best. There was too much going on, you feel me? So don't skip this vlog at all, man. Some good parts I want y'all to see. But just stay tuned, y'all. We done made it to the shop. Finally, y'all. I was supposed to be here forever ago, but waiting on Key punk ass. This punk ass, man. Fucked my time up. Appreciate it, bro. I'm gonna pop this for you. Man, this bitch was in the shop for a whole fucking year and a half. Yeah, we done finally made it, man. Hopefully we can figure something out with the light. So I had my mechanic hide the wires like under this. So that's what he did, but I don't know what he did with the fuse box if he got it right. Hopefully we can get this figured out, man. It's really what I came up here for. But again, if y'all didn't know, I needed to break this build in, y'all. Even though I've been beating on it a little bit, I still need to at least put over 100 miles on it before Ed check over everything. He was telling me he wanted me to put at least 100 miles on her and then bring it back and he could check over everything just to make sure everything's fine. Like I said, we finally made it, man. If y'all don't know where we at, man, this is Pack-a-Punch Performance. Y'all go follow them on the gram. He the one who actually did my lights for me. He just didn't install them because I didn't have them in the car at that time, if y'all get what I'm saying. If y'all was here, y'all know that we took the lights out the car, brought them here. He baked them, did everything he had to do to put the boards in, and then I took them back to the car, y'all. So, I was supposed to have this done months ago, y'all. It's just the car was all apart and the fuse box was in the car, so that's why we could never do it, y'all. Huh? The deer? Let me see. Well, underneath it? Oh, yeah, that ain't bad, though. I thought your shit was, like, fucked up.
Nah, this morning, bro, I thought that bitch was fucked up when I just came
right here?
Yeah, bro.
That nigga got the worst luck. He hit a deer last night, a dead deer in the road. Bro. So what, didn't your tire just fuck up the other day, too?
Yeah, bro.
What happened? It's just losing air?
Just losing air. These brand new.
Yeah, see.
I'm gonna put them on the back and slide.
Oh, God. Wait, ain't they? Oh, yeah, they 275s. What's on the back? 275 too? Yeah. Oh yeah, you can rotate them bitches. You busting. Definitely put them on the back and slide it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's what I need to tell him. I want to do one on my Vet and the Camaro, bro. If y'all don't know, he do kill switches like he just said. So yeah, if y'all need them, this is where y'all need to come to get it done, y'all. How much you charge for the kill switches? 300? Man, what? I need one on the Vet and the Camaro. They been stealing Chevys now. So as y'all can see, we did make it to the shop and we didn't do no test pull. So I feel like it's just best to do some on the way back home because I feel like it was gonna be trying to force it, y'all. There's a lot of traffic, and then when we actually got a spot where it was opened up at, y'all, I just didn't feel like it was safe, bro. Like we was in one of the worst counties when they be pulling people over. So I'm gonna just do them pulls later on the way back home when we done with this. Again, I want to bring this car in. I need to get some more seat time with this car. That's mainly why I didn't really care about driving all the way up here, just to get the lights fixed, y'all. So yeah, I'm gonna see y'all as soon as we figure this thing out, man. I definitely want to get these lights fixed because I want to be able to change the colors on the headlights, y'all. We found one problem so far, y'all. Off the bat, he peeped that the wire that we had in there didn't have a fuse onto it. Luckily, he had one and he was able to put it on that wire and he put it in. So now we just turn on the lights and we're gonna see what happens, y'all. I think he's gonna be able to fix it, though. I think he's gonna be able to get this problem solved, y'all. And one crazy thing while we here is I was wondering why that beeping was loud as hell, and I was fucking with the volume, just had a feeling that was why. Y'all look, it get louder if the volume up. Watch. Bro, that is weird as hell, bro. Like, what? You can control the beeping, bro? That's wild. The box that got the whole diode dynamic logo on it, y'all, the red light popped up on it to show that it's on. So lights got power now, but for some reason when we finally connected to the app, it doesn't like change colors when we try to change it. So he's finna go ahead and try one more thing because he said the boards can get fried if you plug in the wrong connectors to the wrong thing. So I called my boy Brent and I asked him, was he plugging it, plugging stuff in by, just to try it, and he said he didn't. So hopefully the boards is not fried. And like I said, they will only be fried if he was to connect, the wrong connectors to the wires or whatever. So we're going to go ahead and grab some food since it's a food place 5 minutes up the street. We're going to come right back. And hopefully we got it done, man, because if not, the only thing I'm thinking, y'all, is to have to pull the lights out and get new boards, y'all. And I don't want to do that shit again because the car's all together, you feel me? The only thing I can think to make that fast is if I bring the car to him and he knock it down in a few hours, you feel me? If not, I'm gonna have to put the lights out, the bumper gonna be off the car, and I really don't want to do all that again, you feel me? I pray we don't have to do that shit again, y'all. I pray we don't. As soon as we was pulling up the White Castle, Laudy ended up sending me a picture and he got the lights to work, man. Thank God he got them to work because I thought they was fried, y'all. And if they was fried, I would have really been pissed about that because I didn't want to go through that whole process again of trying to put them in and all that. But man, y'all gotta see this car now. It look like so menacing, bro. It look hard as fuck, bro. Y'all can already see the pink, whatever color that is, hitting off the wall. Let me see. Yeah, this shit look way harder, bro. That shit look crazy. It look more aggressive now. So you can change it to any color? Let me see. Let me show y'all. Damn, that is hard as fuck, bro. Okay, you can try to do like a lighter pink.
Lighter pink.
Around there. Yeah, that shit is hard as hell, bro. Yeah, man, so, shit, y'all, I'm about to go ahead and see. Actually, let me turn the beam on, too, just to see. So they white?
This one turned white for some reason.
You said it turned white?
Yeah.
The whole light? Damn, what the fuck? It's something off for sure because the other night I was trying to hit my brights and only one of the brights worked. I don't know why. Yeah.
Something going on with his headlight?
Probably, something for sure. Shit, I'm gonna have to take the bumper off and see.
Yeah. Is this?
So what, it's like that. I just turned them fully on, not automatic. So it's probably not gonna ever do that unless I got them turned fully on.
Yeah.
It went back. And yeah, that's weird, bro.
Yeah, you weaken it.
Yeah, that's just weird. But I know they gonna stay like that if it's an automatic, so probably not gonna ever just put them in that mode, I guess. And if it do, I could just try to worry about that shit later on.
The same exact way.
Right.
It's probably because remember I told you got to hook it to the pin. The light.
That's probably why. Okay. Well, yeah, shit, I'm gonna get that later on.
Because we're supposed to connect to that one anyways.
And it's that one that's tweaking. That makes sense. Only thing I might have to do, y'all, is he said I might have to connect it to the pin that's connected to the right headlight. So worst case, me and CJ might have to take it apart and do that. But I honestly might be good, y'all. It only does that when it's not in automatic, when I got the lights turned all the way on. And I never have my lights like that. I let them stay in automatic. So I really should be good, y'all. But the second we're going to put this thing out and hit the road so I can give y'all them test puts, man, we're going to try to do it 60. Probably like 160 to warm the tires up. And then we're going to try to do more 50s. And hopefully I can try to get a 40. But my tuner and my builder said they want to link up tomorrow. Not link up, but they want to try to help me dial in a 50 road because it was spinning a little bit at a 50. So we're going to definitely get this thing dialed in because there's already cars making posts, tagging my cars, calling me out for this weekend. So we're going to definitely get this car dialed in. Just stay tuned. Don't skip this vlog because I want y'all to see us get these test points in. We finally got it 100% done. Y'all got to connect to my phone and everything. So one last time, huge shout out to my guy Loudy, man. If y'all need anything done in y'all car, bro, pretty much anything, y'all can hit him up, bro. Pack-a-punch Performance, man. Follow him on Instagram because I am going to be posting this soon and I'm going to tag him whenever I do. So yeah, y'all definitely going to see this thing all over because I wasn't able to post. The car was gone, but now I'm finna be posting this car all over. So get ready to see me flooding this car everywhere. We finna go ahead and pull up out of here so I can do some test pulls. Actually, let me give y'all the starter from the outside. I know y'all want to hear this thing. See, I got too many keys on me, y'all. Probably won't because I got too much shit on. Yep, I'm gonna have to get up inside it, y'all. Let me see, it should work now. Yep. Nope. I'm gonna get in there, y'all. It's too much bullshit. I had the car on and off a million times without starting it, so can't blame it. He didn't give me a bad look, so it looked like the light's still working fine. But now so I did notice that's why my car didn't start up with the key because it's throwing a check engine light now. So I'm gonna try to go ahead and check and see why it's throwing that code. Hopefully it ain't misfiring because I do smell straight gas. So we're gonna see why I threw that check engine light because y'all see I haven't had one this whole time, y'all. So we're gonna try to see what's going on, man. Why I threw that code. And I usually keep my scanner with me. Actually, it's at the crib, y'all. I didn't bring it, so yeah. I think he got one, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to check the code first because if it's something serious or something crazy, y'all, I don't think it'd be worth trying to get test pulls with it on because the car not gonna be running 100%. So we're gonna see why it's throwing that code now, y'all. Honestly, I really think it was for fucking with the wire or something because I cleared the code and the air to fuel ratio is where it's supposed to be, y'all. So I'm not really gonna worry about that, y'all. Again, this is a race car. I was damn near shocked to pick this thing up with no codes on it the other day. So again, we cleared the code. I haven't came back. Everything should be fine, y'all. We finna hit the highway so we can do some test push for y'all, man. We gotta open this thing up today. All right, y'all. We finna do a 60 right here, y'all. At the same time, I said, bro, you gotta watch it through the camera and not with your eyes, because if you looking at the car with your eyes, you're not gonna get it on video, bro. Once it pick up, this bitch is gone, bro. Like, you have to watch through the camera. You cannot watch with your eyes or you're gonna miss it, bro. So if he got a bad video, y'all, that's on him. He might get a better video this next pull. Tires should be warmed up now, for sure. Like, I had a lot of room in third gear too, y'all. Stressing it. Spun a little bit again, y'all. Cause like once it's going, y'all. Definitely gotta get this thing down in. I hope y'all not confused on why I'm saying that, but I got boost by gear, y'all. So they can literally control how this thing spin, y'all. Let them know I spun again, try to get one more. Hopefully I don't spin right here, y'all. We just spun both times and doing the 50. Test pull before I actually do it because the tires don't be that warm, y'all. Just like lie, y'all couldn't even hang on to the phone, bro. I just did it like a little second gear pull, not even all the way on the throttle, bro, and my phone just fell out my hand. I'm hearing downshift. Damn, this bitch be rocking. Oh, snap. Y'all can see we finally made it back home, y'all. Finally made it back home. And the light's definitely tweaking, only that light is on. So yeah, me and CJ gonna have to fix them lights because it's still on auto. It was only supposed to do that once I turn them on, you know, the like all the way on. This is halfway off, this is auto, and this is all the way on. So halfway off, they should work fine. Yep, it worked fine. But the thing is, those aren't that dark. So when they get dark, y'all, I'm gonna have to turn them on this style until me and CJ fix that. Because on automatic, only when they get dark, it's not gonna work on that side. So yeah, me and CJ definitely have to fix that. But for the most part, we definitely got it to work, y'all. I'm happy about that. I just don't like how only one light worked, but it's something we're gonna have to deal with until we fix it. So I'm gonna just keep it halfway on. That way they always look like this until we fix them. So yeah, man, again, I did most of what I wanted to do in today's vlog, y'all. I did my pulls. It was fine, y'all. We got it to hook a little bit on the 45 and the 50. We needed to hook a little bit better, y'all. Still was spinning, so I'm trying to get it to where I'm not gonna spin at all. So also, I know y'all seen we had that light on, and I mainly think that was on because we didn't unhook the battery when they was fucking with the lights, y'all. They left the battery on the whole entire time. They left the battery on the entire time while they was fucking with the wires and shit on the fuse box. So I feel like if we would have had the battery off, that would have never been the case, y'all. It never would have happened. So we still got a lot to do because y'all see I don't even got my back brace put on. My antenna's still loose. It's like one or two more things I still gotta fix. So I gotta definitely get this car right. Like I said, I'm gonna be focusing on this car every day, and then I'm gonna be back on the vet, y'all. I know I was trying to give y'all as much vet content as I could, but I ain't gonna lie, I could tell y'all been waiting on the ZL1, y'all. The views was not hitting how they hitting now when I just had the vet. So yeah, man, I definitely gonna get this car back together all the way. But for now, I'm gonna put this thing in the garage and go to work because I'm an hour late. Yeah, I know I don't like being late to that bread, so y'all go ahead and let me know what y'all think of them pulls. Y'all let me know what y'all think of the lights now that they finally work. If you like this vlog, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one, gang. I'm out.